Hi, I'm Sharon Holland-Gelfand, certified functional nutritionist and your health detective, helping you bridge the gap between self-care and healthcare. What's your biggest asset? Is it your home? Is it your jewelry? The money in the bank? Maybe it's your car or cars. Maybe you own artwork or real estate. If you said yes to any of the above, or even some items I might not have mentioned, I have news for you. It's none of the above. Your biggest asset is you. It's your health. Because without our health, we don't have anything. As the late George Carlin said, if you don't take care of your body, where will you live? And I love that because we're so busy taking care of everybody else that we forget about ourselves. And we don't realize that it's not about being selfish, it's about the self-preservation. And we know what we should be doing. And sometimes we even think, well, I am doing everything right. I'm eating well, I'm exercising, I get enough sleep. I don't understand. Why am I being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes? Why do I have high cholesterol? Why do I have an autoimmune disease? Why do I fill in the blank? We aren't taking the time to really pay attention to what's going on in our gut. And when we don't have our health and we're not taking care of ourselves, our brain starts to get foggy. We don't have energy to do anything. We're tired all the time. It doesn't matter what our career is. We need to focus on what's really important, and that is us and our biggest assets. So what are a few things that you could do to take care of that right now? Because even if we know what to do, we sometimes don't do it anyway because we don't have time or we forget. And like anything, like brushing teeth, it's a habit that you have to build. So take out your phone and start with putting in reminders in your calendar. And the couple of tips that I always give people to start with is breathing. Because even if you're doing everything right, if you're not breathing, if you're breathing and having shallow breaths up here, it's like you start hyperventilating. We want to take deep breaths. So bookend your days, and when you can during the day, with breathing exercises. And you can Google that on YouTube. You can look that up on YouTube. It's 4-7-8 breathing. It helps to calm down your body and connect you to all parts of your body so that it can relax and get oxygen where it needs to flow. So that's one thing, is putting the reminder. Put it in the morning, put it in the evening, put it in one time during the day, and then work your way up. As you practice, you'll get better at it. And then the next thing is chewing your food, right? So the more that you chew, that too slows down your body because now you have to pay attention and you're being present. And put that in your phone as a reminder. The more that you start to use your phone app, the easier it'll be. Now, for those people, you don't use a phone, oh my God, that's wonderful. Then take out your calendar, your date book, your whatever you do use, and write it in. And then the last thing is to keep pen and paper with you, or your phone. A little journal, a little notepad, so that you can write down how you're feeling. Start paying attention because your body is giving you signs. The universe is telling you something's going on, and it'll keep repeating over and over and over. So if you have gas constantly, the universe is telling you something. And if you don't pay attention to it and it leads to diarrhea or it leads to some other bowel issue, you've been given notice. And then when you don't pay attention, that brick is hitting your face very hard, right? So writing things down, even if it seems benign. I have a client who constantly has the sniffles, didn't realize that that wasn't normal. She just thought that that's just what her body did. So these are things that we think are normal because when we don't know what healthy is and what it feels like, we think that the way we feel is healthy. So we kind of have to undo that, and we move towards that by putting in new habits and by keeping track of it. So take out your phone or your calendar, start making those appointments with yourself, and start taking care of yourself. I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to share it. Feel free to follow me. Go to my website, SharonHolland with 1L.com. Sign up for my emails. I look forward to staying connected.